Hi, and welcome to pretty much what's going to be our kind of like update video. So it's been a while since the last ramble, obviously. So this is just gonna kind of be like, what are my plans going forward for 2022 as far as the hardcore, and kind of just streaming and content creation as a general because it's 2022. It's time to grow and expand my horizons, I guess. I don't know. That's what people say, right? So pretty much, hi, how are ya? Welcome to 2022. It's great. Another year, another year. But pretty much right now on this account, I'm going to be working on 99 thieving, so that's going to be fun. So that means a lot of skilling. And then blood shard stacking for bossing, and then we're going to be working on skilling as well. Mostly that's because I am 94 Slayer now, and we're one away from Hydra, so I want to get my Zamorak Spear before we start doing Hydra, because I don't know, I just don't want to get Claw and then be like, alright, cool, I gotta go back to Zami. It's like, nah, I want to get the Z-Spear, then worry about Hydra, because then I don't have to worry about God Wars. So that's pretty much the TLDR of what I want to do on the account, because that's just kind of the direction it's going. We're almost 2100 total, so getting 99 thieving is going to put me at 2094. We almost have a farming level right now, so really we'll hit 2100 total before I start getting into the serious bossing. So the account's looking mighty juicy. It really is. So that's kind of nice. We also got 99 strength the other day, so that's that's kind of nice. Pretty poggers to finally get that one done. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's just kind of a slow burn on skilling, because I've been pretty burnt. If you've been watching my streams, there haven't been a whole lot, and if I have been on, I've been playing a lot of Tarkov, because that game absolutely makes me just happy. It's just fun, it feels accomplishing. So that's kind of where I've been sinking a lot of my time, because so in regards to that, since I've been playing other games other than Rooney, it's just kind of time to talk about my stance on Runescape, as far as where I see myself going in the future with the game, and kind of how I see it more or less moving forward, because we've got a lot of content coming out over the next year as far as the roadmap that they've given us, and we've got leagues coming out. When this is going up, it'll be about 2 weeks away. So for now, my plan is to get the main ready for next, because that's going to be coming out in 4 days. So that'll be pretty fun. It'll be a lot of, just masses, I'm assuming, and running around like an idiot as we all figure it out. And then if that keeps me really captivated, I'll probably be grinding out next for the next few weeks, maybe off and on between Nex and Runes or EFT. But that's just kind of we gotta kind of wait and see. We gotta see how Nex goes, because I believe it's not going to be a copy paste of the fight, because that would be silly if it was. At least that's what I think, since there's mechanics from RS3 pre-EOC Nex that we had access to, being massive summoning and soul split, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, we have pseudo summoning thanks to the Arceus spellbook, but this is nothing compared to what summoning was in even pre-EOC. So we'll see what happens. I'm imagining it's going to be a very long day of people just kind of dying over and over, so yeah, that'll be that'll be fun, right? We'll see all the planks. I'll probably plank. It'll be a fun day, and probably a fun 2 weeks. So Nex is coming out, then we have leagues. If Nex is super engaging and I'm like fully fiending out on it and like just like chomping at the bit to do more and more, I might not do leagues, but that does kind of mean it depends on how Nex goes. So if it's good, it's good. Yeah. If it's bad, we'll probably be no-lifing leagues on the main, and this account will be sitting at blood runes, so I can stack up a bunch of those because I'm an iron, and getting the blood runes is kind of ass. So that's that. I'm really excited for the Runecraft update. The Runecraft outfit I think is going to be really nice. I've started kind of mining day alt essence every now and then. I know I have like 130 or 140,000 regular pure essence, but given that it's going to be a new blood rune crafting, I want to try and get as much XP out of it as I can. But that is something we'll see when it comes to fruition, because we're supposed to be getting, you know, the new blood rune craft, as well as I guess kind of rune span, but not really rune span. It's going to be a mini game, and then you know, that's that. So I'm kind of excited. I know we're getting the Wildy Boss update coming this year, allegedly. I'm not super hopeful, but that's because I'm cynical. And yeah, so that'll be that. So kind of my whole what am I going to be doing, depending on where RuneScape goes, it comes down to how they handle, I guess, content going forward. So what I mean by that is someone in my chat the other day, like, kind of was like, oh, what do you think about the idea of, you know, certain skills in old school RuneScape getting the level 120 treatment? And I said no. I think that 99 should be 99. I think that if they start doing 120s, I will definitely sit down and mull over my my continuation of playing this game, because while it's not that I don't want to skill more, it's more I see 120s just being kind of a RuneScape 3 thing. I think that instead of, you know, keeping gear where it is level-wise, the developers, if we've all been paying attention, they have been slightly increasing the level requirements of gear. So because of that, it just shows that our ceiling is getting smaller. So because the gear we already have has a higher level, that means that if we want new gear, then they either have to increase the levels of stuff, or we'll just end up having like a bunch of niche stuff at higher levels. So that'll be that. So pretty much I may stop playing RuneScape just based off of the fact that I might as well play RuneScape 3 if they keep kind of going for the level cap increases and just straight copy paste from RS3. So yeah, that'll be I would say interesting, but I think a lot of people who have been playing this game for like years, and myself is one of those people, I've been playing this since RuneScape Classic was the only game mode. And I will say I was a child back then, so I wasn't like I am now, where I'm near maxing a hardcore and have a maxed main. Totally different experiences back then, but I've been around RuneScape for fucking almost my entire life. So, yeah, I've lived and breathed Rooney for a while, and I probably will play other games for a while, if that happens. I mean, not to say that I don't enjoy RuneScape and I don't have any happy memories. Like, I've, met some very wonderful people on this game and through this community. It's great. I love it. But I think it's time that I kind of, I don't want to say stop playing Rooney, but like slow down how much I'm playing, because playing my main for the years that I did really burnt me out, especially once I started, I guess, like pet hunting. Not really pet hunting, but going for mutagen and omelet really burnt me out. And so, it just kind of, I don't know, I guess it's just like I'm hitting the point like where I'm telling myself that I don't have to play Rooney all the time. This isn't my life, and it sounds weird, but it isn't. But I still do enjoy playing. So I guess what I'm really saying is that while I am a big fan of this game and I have played it over the years, I will probably be playing other stuff because I'm hitting the point of like, I'm gonna play other games and all that, and my life isn't Rooney. It doesn't have to be. So it's just, I don't know, I'm kind of excited to play other games. I've got a backlog of 1 million, so that'll be pretty great. And yeah, that's just kind of where I'm sitting. And right now, I'll say just kind of prepare for a lot of Tarkov on the channel and on my streams. So yeah. But other than that, that's kind of everything for me. My New Year's resolutions aren't really anything crazy. It's pretty much get back to consistently putting out content, as well as probably getting at least a part-time job, which is something that I'm kind of working on. And well, I mean, you can only work on it so hard. It's not really up to you if you get a job to a degree. I mean, you can apply all you want, but ultimately it's someone else's decision whether or not you get a job. So yeah, I mean, that's not for lack of me trying. I've literally been spending my days just like writing cover letters and skewing my resume to businesses so that way it's more pertinent information for them. And that's like, I think anyone who's like job hunted in like the last 7 years knows that it is hell out there. And given all the stuff that's been going on in the world, it is even more taxing and trying. So yeah, but yeah, that's all from me. My resolutions aren't crazy. Hopefully you guys have some good ones. Always aim for believable ones. Like I get the grand notions are kind of cool, but aiming for those, hey, I can do this kind of resolutions is, to me, is a little more satisfying, because then it's like, hell yeah, I did it. And then you're not hitting the end of the year and going, oh shit, I didn't do it. So I've seen a lot of people, this is mostly on Twitter and all that, there's some content creators that I know that are also streamers, and they're like, I want to hit partner. And while I respect it, I don't care about partner. Like, if that's a weird thing to say, is that I don't care about hitting partner on Twitch. I would rather hit, like, hey, I can be financially stable. Now, the caveat to that is that being partner opens a lot more windows, because it shows that you are a person of consistency, and even the platform you stream on sees you as a valuable asset. So, while I'm not saying I don't want partner, it is a good thing to have. I just would rather be able to be a content creator or put out content in any regard and be financially stable, because that's what I've always enjoyed. You know, I mean, I've always been about like video production, and a broad term is I've always liked content creation. I've been doing it since high school, and you know, not that I've been super successful, haha, obviously, but I've also haven't really like broken into like trying to do online content creation until the last few years, because mostly I've been looking at you know, the real world, you know, TV, video, a lot of the stuff that is generally where people go for content creation, at least for the mass public, because back when I originally was starting to learn, it was you know, you pretty much like were in the real world. There was no online content stuff, so you know, that's just kind of where we're at. And I keep looking at my cooking, and I keep forgetting that it's not gonna drop until I stop making wines. So I guess we'll wrap up the ramble here. I'll catch you guys later. I will say I will try to put out more and be consistent with them, but we know I'm not. So we'll let this inventory end. We'll get the cooking XP drop and get like 1 rank. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. We'll let this hit. See that nice XP. And anytime now. Ooh, 100k. Okay. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.